Okay, I get it. You know all about the law of attraction, but you can't seem to make it work for you, right? You're still not booking gigs, you're still not getting callbacks, you still don't have enough students. Basically, you're still a starving artist. Am I right? Hi, I'm Fiona, and I use the 3 M's of mindset, marketing, and monetization to help performing artists just like you to leverage social media and diversify your income so you can finally dump the starving artist mindset and become profitable instead. Are you a singer, musician, or performing artist interested in a profitable, consistent, sustainable career? Then take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. New videos every Wednesday. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below for free resources and community that will help you to become a truly profitable performer. Would you believe The Secret came out in 2006? Or are you unfamiliar with The Secret? If so, it's a movie and book with the same name, all about the law of attraction. You can watch it on Netflix. I remember watching it back in 2006, right after the birth of my daughter, and thinking, aha, now I understand. The world is mine. I can manifest everything I want. I'll finally be happy. Yes, I've got this. Do you know what I mean? But guess what? I didn't get much of anything, literally or figuratively. How about you? You want to be able to actually manifest your desires. You want manifesting to feel easy and fun, right? You want more money, more gigs, and less stress. You want to book your dream roles. I know I sure do. Maybe you even want to travel the world first class. Again, me too. Most of all, you want to know that you can actually have what you want. But no matter how hard you focus on manifesting your dream life, it's still not happening. Or maybe you only get parts of what you want. Like me, I booked one of my dream roles and got to travel on tour to perform, but at the same time, I was only making minimum wage and definitely not traveling first class. Do you know what you want and it's simply not coming? Are you taking action and doing practical strategies that work for other people, but they just don't seem to work for you? Are you also doing all the mindset and manifesting practices you hear other coaches talking about, but very little in your life is really changing? If so, I get it and I've been there. So how can you break this cycle of knowing the law of attraction works for other people, but not being able to make it work for you? Let's start by understanding what the law of attraction is and isn't. The law of attraction is basically a law of the universe, like gravity. With gravity, what goes up must come down. With the law of attraction, like attracts like. In other words, what we focus on expands. Have you ever noticed that if you're feeling bad, you'll start thinking thoughts that make you feel worse and then attract, there's that word again, people who also feel bad, want to talk about feeling bad or treat you bad? But somehow when you're feeling great, you're dancing down the street on top of the world, somehow everyone who sees you seems to be smiling at you. There's no traffic, you effortlessly find parking, you get phone calls from people you were just thinking about, etc. This is the law of attraction at work. What the law of attraction isn't is a magic genie. If you pray, oh, law of attraction, please let me get a call back, win the lottery, make so-and-so fall in love with me, it's just not going to work. Why? Because the law of attraction responds to energy, not to words. This doesn't mean words aren't helpful. They definitely are. They help you to focus your energy and feelings on what you want. But if you simply ask for things without lining up your energy 100% behind what you want, your manifestation process will basically equal crickets. You see, the law of attraction can tell the difference between what we think we want and what we believe we can have. What a bummer, right? Because deep down, you know you don't actually believe you can win the lottery, book the role, win an Oscar, etc. Maybe you think you believe it, but under the surface, there are all kinds of limiting beliefs and negative self-talk going on. Am I warm? So why isn't the law of attraction working for you? And most importantly, how can you change this pattern? Quite simply, you don't actually have faith. You're not sticking with your positive belief and expectation when things get tough. When the first things you try don't work, you give up. You think you're committed, but you're not willing or don't know how to do the inner work to clear the limiting beliefs and internal blocks that are in your way. This part is so important that I've created multiple trainings on it inside my signature program, The Profitable Performer Revolution. Because in my experience, working on your mindset is fundamental to becoming successful in all aspects of your life, and especially in your business as a performing artist. Logically, you want to believe in the law of attraction. But since it doesn't really seem to be working for you, on some level you don't really believe this whole manifestation thing works. Or else it works for other people and just not you, right? But the truth is, they're able to maintain their optimism, positivity, and faith even when what they want hasn't manifested yet, while you haven't figured out how to do that, right? One thing that really pulls me off my high-flying disc is letting other unrelated areas of my life pull me off track. For me, this is my family. I've got a teenager, can you believe it? And a 9-year-old. We've been navigating COVID together for over a year, 4 of us, all with our own competing wants and desires. I'm not gonna lie, it gets tough sometimes to maintain a positive attitude when it feels like I'm constantly being asked to take care of someone else's needs over my own. Do you know what I mean? Do you have kids? Let me know in the comments. Most importantly, when you first learned about manifestation, you kind of thought it would be easy. It sounded easy, right? You didn't understand that manifesting your desires actually takes a lot of work and focus. It's just a different kind of work than the hustle culture you're familiar with. Manifesting requires trusting your intuition, patience, resilience, and focused attention to your self-development and mood, with a significant dose of persistent positivity thrown in. In the end, you need to develop the same kind of strong, healthy character traits that you've always heard associated with successful people. Creativity, flexibility, faith, optimism, honesty, integrity, authenticity. The law of attraction is not a quick fix. Instead, it will augment whatever you already have going on. Make sense? So with all of this in mind, how can you finally start using the law of attraction for you instead of against you? This may sound crazy, but I'm going to give you a super practical, physical, tangible, and strategic practice to start today. And I promise you, it will help you to get into alignment with your desires. Here it is. Declutter. Yes, you heard me right. I'm suggesting you create a regular practice of decluttering. Fiona, what does decluttering have to do with manifestation? A lot. Just hear me out. Every little pile of clutter in your home, and just as importantly in your mind, are energy drains. You can also think of these as energy leaks or open loops. You walk by a pile of laundry and think, I need to put those away. I'll do it later. Ask yourself, how many times do you walk by the pile of laundry or sink full of dishes, pile of mail, or bills waiting to be paid, etc., and think, I'll do it later? Every time you're leaking energy and creating an open loop that gets in the way of you feeling at your best. And the worse you feel, thanks to law of attraction, the worse you'll feel, right? So here's my suggestion for clearing up these ongoing energy drains that literally drain the juice from your manifesting mojo. Develop a practice of clearing the clutter. For the mental clutter, use a journal. For the physical clutter, create a regular time every week to intentionally say goodbye and thank you to the things in your life that no longer serve you. Need help with this process? I highly recommend Marie Kondo's book, The Magical Art of Tidying Up. Bottom line, do not underestimate the power of mental and physical clutter to disrupt your energetic state. Make it easier for you to stay in a focused, optimistic, positive state by creating new daily habits of clearing both physical and mental clutter. And when I say both, I mean both. Maybe you already have a really tidy, well-organized home. Maybe you're a little OCD with the cleanliness. If you've got mental clutter and limiting beliefs still in your way, that clean house will get you nowhere. But it's the same for those of you who've been doing self-development for years. A little guilty here, but never really tackled your physical environment. If that's the case, there's a good chance you've still got plenty of baggage under the surface. Start clearing your physical space and see what's revealed under the literal baggage, okay? Wow, that was a deep dive into manifestation. And we go even deeper inside the Profitable Performer Revolution because I am passionate about helping performing artists learn to manifest the business of their dreams. Want more support with mindset marketing and monetization? Then join my free Facebook group. Remember, I made it especially for performing artists. Here you'll find resources, community, and more guidance for your performing business so you can finally become your own best advocate and CEO. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, where I do quick and useful mini trainings every week. Link in the description below. Are you ready to do the actual work of getting into alignment so that impersonal law of attraction will finally start working for you rather than against you? I hope so. Sound off in the comments. Want more videos like this one? Let me know by liking and sharing it, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and definitely reach out in the comments below with what other topics you'd like me to cover to help you rock your business. Want to learn more about developing your business mindset? Then watch these videos next. And as always, go out into the world and let your light shine. You deserve to be heard, and the world deserves to hear you.